In a quiet village, there lived a young man who wanted to succeed in life. He was curious, ambitious, and eager to try new things. Whenever someone told him, farming is the best way to earn money, he immediately began farming. But within days, he grew tired and left it. Then someone said, fishing brings quick profit. He dropped farming and started fishing. Soon he felt it was too hard and gave up again. Another person suggested carpentry. He tried that too, but once the work became difficult, he left it as well. Years passed like this. He moved from one job to another, just like a monkey jumping from tree to tree. But because he never stayed long enough, he never mastered anything. Slowly, failure began to follow him everywhere. One day, his friend said, near the lake, there lives a wise old man. Many villagers visit him and return with clarity and solutions. If you truly want to change your life, go and meet him. The next morning, the young man went to the lakeside. He saw a small wooden house surrounded by colorful flowers. The old man was gently watering his garden. With hope in his voice, the young man said, "Sir, I have tried many jobs, farming, fishing, carpentry, but I failed in everything. Please tell me why I cannot succeed." The old man listened quietly and then asked, "When you began farming, did you complete your work? Did you stay committed even when it became difficult?" The young man lowered his head. "No, when it became tiring, I left it." The old man smiled and walked through his garden. The young man followed him. Suddenly, the old man stopped near a plant and asked, "What do you see?" "A beautiful flower tree," the young man replied. "Look carefully," the old man said. The young man looked again and noticed a small cocoon hanging from a branch. The old man gently said, "Inside this cocoon, a butterfly is preparing to fly. Before it becomes colorful and admired by everyone, it must struggle. It faces rain, hot sunlight, strong winds, and changing weather. It does not leave its place when things become difficult." He paused and continued, "If the cocoon kept changing its place every day, it would never become a butterfly. In the same way, if you keep changing your work whenever it feels hard, you will never see success." The words touched the young man deeply. The old man gave him one simple advice: choose one path, stay there, work hard for at least 1 month without running away. Do not let your mind jump from one job to another. The young man returned home with a new determination. This time he chose carpentry again. The work was still hard. His hands hurt. His body felt tired. But he did not quit. He learned new techniques. He improved his skills. He focused completely. 1 month passed, then 6 months, then a year. Slowly, people began to admire his beautiful furniture. Orders increased, respect followed, and finally, success came knocking at his door. He had not changed his job. He had changed his mindset. Success is not about trying many things. It is about staying strong in one thing, even when it becomes difficult. If you keep changing your path whenever it becomes hard, you will remain ordinary. But if you stay patient, focused, and consistent, you will rise like a butterfly from a cocoon. Just like the young man, you too can fly high in your life. Choose one dream, work for it, stay with it. And one day, you will become as colorful and beautiful as a butterfly.
Learn some vocabularies from this story. 1. Relentless meaning, continuing strongly without stopping. Example, he was relentless in his effort to improve his carpentry skills. 2. Ambition meaning a strong desire to achieve something big. Example, her ambition pushed her to work harder every day. 3. Frustration meaning the feeling of being upset because something is difficult. Example, he felt frustration when he failed again and again. 4. Mastery meaning complete skill or deep knowledge of something. Example, mastery comes only after years of practice. 5. Impulsive meaning acting quickly without thinking carefully. Example, it was impulsive of him to change his job so often. 6. Transform meaning to completely change into something better. Example, hard work can transform your life.